Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am a little late to the jump right here. Had to run somewhere real quick, but we are here. We're here and we're ready to watch this MMR Racing League here tonight here at Texas Motor Speedway. Jeff Ward is in the lead right now. Matthew Huggins right behind him. James Honeycutt also right there.
We need caution.
See, James Honeycutt is going to go ahead and take over that second position. A little late to the jump for me. I do apologize for that, but we are here now. The caution has come out. We're going to go back and take a look, see what happened. So then they needed a caution. Trying to go back, see what's going on. Not too sure what happened. May have been somebody spinning down to the bottom. Yeah, now everybody's caught up to the pace car. Wrong. Okay, y'all could not hear me there for a second. Hit the wrong key. Was trying to type something out. Trying to get everything set up for this broadcast, making sure everything was right, and accidentally hit the wrong key. But running through the field, Ryan Mollett. I was told I was saying his name the wrong way. Wanted to go ahead and get it set straight. So Ryan Mollett in a beautiful looking car in this number 95. Him coming back out on pit road, trying to get caught back up. A few cars missing from the field. You see Raymond Bell coming around to catch up to the field. You see these guys lined up 2 by 2 by 2. Alright, it had a drink in front of me. I'm not too sure what I just did with it. Already looking like a good race. You've seen all those cars lined up. come to the start zone once again.
Green flag, green flag.
Brendan Rhodey on the gas once again. Brendan Rhodey to the bottom of the track. Matt Huffman trying to battle back on the high side. Not working currently, trying to make it work. Brendan Rhodey way down to the bottom. Matt Huffman trying to get the draft of him. Not able to just yet. Brad Millick, though, in that number 13, trying to make it happen. Aaron Nelson talking about hopefully everybody having a good race. Hopefully so, but see Brad Millick just rolling that bottom, trying to make it work. Texas is a very unique track. Turns 1 and 2 don't have as much banking as turns 3 and 4, so you get to carry a lot more speed through 3 and 4 than you do through 1 and 2. But only 80 laps of racing tonight, so we're over, I believe, over a quarter of the way there. Somewhere around there, about a quarter of the way. Look at Brad Millick. You see him rolling that bottom, getting in, but it looks like Preston Wilson in that car behind him, that number 21, has a lot better middle speed, I will say. Preston Wilson rolling through the center. That car is looking real good through the center. It looks like it's out once again. Oh, it looks like James Honeycutt and Ron Hammond have come together. Let's go back and take a look, see what happened. Oh, looks like 76 has spun it around. And oh, okay, so Ron Hammond. Oh, good job on Ron Hammond. We're going to back this up just a little bit, see what caused this yellow. How did he get loose? Also, Raymond Bell moves to the inside. Oh, and he just barely tags the 76. 76 doing a good job trying to keep it up the track. Hope I have found my drink. James Honeycutt going to be the cause of that caution, but our biggest mover right now is going to be Jeff Ward in the number 9. He has moved up 12 spots since the start of this race. And also Brendan Rhodey, our second biggest mover, up 10 spots and in the lead, in control of this race. You see those beautiful Texas lights, the lights going around the track. I will say I love Texas for that. They have the lights that go all the way around the fencing. That way, no matter where you're at, you know if it's a caution or not. Brendan Rhodey pulling down to the apron, maybe trying to get some of those marbles, trying to pick some of that up. You can almost hear it as he goes around this track. You could just almost hear it as he's picking up those rocks at the bottom. Matt Huffman, though, trying to make it happen. Preston Wilson, like I said, he had a lot of that middle speed, so we'll have to see if he can keep that up. Matthew Huggins, though, in that number 88, trying to make it work. Jeff Warden at number 9, Raymond Bell in that beautiful number 26. That car, it definitely stands out to me. Those bright blue colors that are off the side of that car, those blue rims definitely stand out too. Mitchell Starnes in that American flag car. You got Dylan Preston in the you got Preston Wilson and you got Dylan Preston, but in the 100% car, Brian Emery in that Hooters car. Brian Hamilton. I'm not too sure how you say his first name. I don't know if you'd say it like Brian or Brian, but you got Brian Hamilton, Ryan Mollett in the number 95 on board with him as he gets lined up. We're gonna take a look at this car. I was told he had a bit of a new scheme waiting on. I'll try to get a good look at this car real quick. Look at that car. Still the same 100%, but he said he wanted to stand out just a little bit. So, yeah, definitely get a good look at this car. Definitely something to keep an eye out for. But who we're going to focus on is going to be Brennan Rohde, who is your leader, currently leading these laps. Definitely looks like he has the car to beat right now. Down the backstretch they go. Alrighty, back to the restart zone they go once again. Here they come to that Geico restart zone. And he's down and away on the loud pedal. He gets a good jump, but Matt Huffman gets it right there with him. Look who followed him was that 21 who's going to try to look to the inside. Brennan going to get down to the bottom and not let him in. Look at that here. He forces it through wide, forces the 31 up the track. Now on board with the 88, who's going to get down to the bottom. On board with the number 9. Also, he's going to try to stay in line with the 21. And look at this. Raymond Bell has taken advantage. He is in that 5th spot now. Had the 4th spot for just a second. Number 9 going to slide up right in behind that number 21. So Raymond Bell going with the speed, going with the draft, going high. But he's going to go ahead and take it down low, going down into the corner. But Brendan Rohde, you see looking from the back view of his car, he's pulled away just a little bit, but Matthew Huggins trying to use that draft, trying to get back up there, wants to make it happen, not able to just yet. I'm running a little bit higher in 3 and 4 than some of these guys, so definitely something to look out for. Oh, look at Matthew Huggins trying to move on the inside. Can he make the pass happen? He's going to right here, it looks like. But look at Raymond Bell. He's moved up to that 4th spot now. It looks like he is gaining on these leads. He's going to go ahead and wrap the bottom of the track. Go ahead and try to get him a win right here. He's not had the best luck. And as I say something about him not having good luck, he's going to go ahead and whip it around. Hopefully he can keep it on the wall. Oh, hard contact with that inside wall. Is there going to be a caution? I'm not too sure. He's probably going to get a black flag, but Matthew Huggins, now your leader. No yellow flag just yet. Matthew Huggins leading. I know, right? I know it. I ain't even got the Discord audio on. They're going to think I'm talking to myself. There we go. I know, just as soon as I talked about Raymond Bell, he goes around and whips it around. But Matthew Huggins, still your leader. Jeff Ward, he is gaining on him. Running that top line. Look how bumpy that top line is. You see the front of that car bouncing up and down like crazy.
Oh, yeah. See some sparks fly.
Oh, yeah. Brendan Rohde, though, in that 3rd spot, he led a few laps right there, but fell back. Maybe just trying to save these tires, but these top 4 have created a bit of a gap to Alex Kenton, who's in that 5th spot. Everybody running behind him. Raymond Bell on pit road trying to get that car fixed up. Brad Millick is falling back, too, after pitting, which is very surprising, but look at this. Jeff Ward, Matthew Huggins going at it. Jeff Ward has worked his way to the inside of him. Run it through the grass just a little bit. Don't want to run it through the grass too much. I know they'll definitely kick that car sideways. And you'll be going for a loop around here. And Texas looks like a wide track, but that wall will come up quick as soon as you get sideways. So not something you want to do too much. These top 4 are battling it out. Definitely running, but look who's coming is Alex Kenton. He is separated from that from that group that he was running with. I think he may have a little bit of draft on these cars in front of him. Is definitely gaining on them. A question that I am wondering about is how is the fuel strategy going to play out? How did the tires play out? We did a race last night where the fuel strategy and the tire strategy definitely played a big factor in that race. Jeff Ward's still putting in the work on Matthew Huggins. He ain't been able to make it happen yet. But he's definitely putting in the work on him, maybe just trying to make him run hard, wear his stuff out, and he can just kind of try to work his way past him. Definitely use. Oh, Matthew Huggins
got a little loose there.
Yeah, Matthew Huggins definitely got very loose right there. Tagged the wall just a little bit. Oh, he tagged it again.
Oh,
look at this. Jeff Ward making it happen on the inside, but Alex Kenton, they had about a 1.5 second gap to Alex Kenton. He has now closed that up by quite a lot. Look at this run that he has going down the backstretch.
I feel like he got a little nervous there.
I know it, yeah. Matthew Huggins, he got real nervous coming out of coming out of 4, I mean, and tagged that wall just a little bit, and Jeff Ward was able to take advantage of that and work his way right past him. Now looking at
those kind of moments these drivers look for, you know.
Oh yeah, that's the moment. That is definitely the moment you want to make sure whenever that guy makes a mistake that you can capitalize on it, get past him, and make it happen. But
oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but with these ARCA cars, the draft is so essential at these big tracks that it's hard to just kind of pull away from the guy. Oh, Matthew Huggins loose once again. He is battling a very loose race car. He's not able to hang on to that thing. And everybody else is going to be able to capitalize on that, especially our leader, Jeff Ward, who is now pulling away. But with these ARCA cars, like I was saying, with these ARCA cars, the draft is just so essential that you can't get too big of a lead on somebody without them catching your draft and running you back down, and then the pressure right back on. But I think if Jeff Ward can keep up what he's doing, he may be able to pull away and try and get a win right here. If this thing goes green, though, you got to wonder, when did these guys pit? What did they do about their tires? When did they start saving? And, I mean, how long does one tank of gas last here?
Hopefully long enough.
I know. Jeff Ward probably sitting here praying they can get a caution past the halfway point, because I would say, if I'm guessing right, he probably could get about 30 laps out of this thing. So I'd say about lap 50 would be the perfect time for a caution to come out for our leader, Jeff Ward. And he could try to get 4 fresh Hoosier or General tires on this thing and get back out there. But Matthew Huggins, Preston Wilson is about the only battle I think we have going on. The rest of this race has kind of gotten spread out. Brendan Rohde, though, not having the race he wants to have, falling back just a little bit. One car I know definitely not having the race he wants to have is Raymond Bell, who had that wreck coming off the board, spun it through the grass, hit that inside wall hard. But he definitely got that car fixed up.
Yeah, he seemed to be doing good.
Yeah, he's got that car fixed up. It's moving. They see a little bit of battling going on, but like I said, everybody just kind of spread out. Oh, we see Rashid Coles and Ryan Millette. Also Matt Huffman right there in that battle. Oh, look at this. That 23 car, sideways as he could be, but he kept the momentum up. I had to give him that. He just drove right through it. He on board with him, trying to roll that bottom, but Ryan Millette on that top side trying to make them happen. Ron Hammond, who was involved in that other caution earlier, almost slammed right into the side of that number 76. He's now up to 7th spot. But Jeff Ward, like I said, our biggest mover of the race, up 17 whole spots since the start of this race. So that's going to tell me he qualified 18th, or either just didn't qualify. And he is doing such an amazing job.
You off your phone.
I was not on the phone.
You know I gotta mess with you.
Oh yeah, nah. The old girlfriend walked in, had to talk to me. She told me she's going to bed. Broadcast will be unbothered now. So we'll be back to it. But Jeff Ward, though, he has opened up such a huge gap. He's got almost a 2-second gap over Matthew Huggins. And Matthew Huggins now, I guess, gotten that car straightened back out because he has driven away from Preston Wilson. But one car that's definitely getting a lot of speed up in that car now is Alex Kitten. He seems to have the speed back in that car. He's gaining on these guys. I'm not too sure who's running the fastest lap. The way I'm looking, it is going to be Alex Kitten who is running close to the fastest laps right now, along with Jeff Ward. Jeff Ward just ran a 31.02. Let's see what these other guys. Yeah, Jeff Ward, he is just on another level right now. And just running almost a tenth faster than the rest of the field. He's got that car rolling. He's got that car moving. So he's definitely got something figured out on these cars that nobody else does. Hit the line, 39 laps complete. Almost next time by will be the halfway point for these guys. So I think this is about the time that you start thinking about tires, that you start thinking about your fuel. You start looking at your fuel window and see, when do I pit? When do I pit with these other guys? Do I pit with other manufacturers? Do I pit with my buddy? You know, because the draft is so essential here at a big track like Texas. So you definitely want to try to strategize with somebody else if you can. That way you can pit with him. But I have to say, I think for Jeff Ward, I don't think he has to do that. It seems like just such a strong car that he probably could just pit by himself and get back out there and just try to run away with this thing.
Oh, yeah. Or all you can always do the thing where you can just hope for a caution.
I know it. Yeah, that's one thing you kind of want to hope for, that you get a caution. I mean, because everybody's bunched up and everything like that, and then you have the draft, let everybody burn their stuff up, kind of run around towards the back, and then right there at the end, just capitalize on it. Talladega, one of those tracks, I know that's a track I believe coming up. That's one of those tracks you probably want to hang out on the back at the beginning of it, let the chaos ensue, and then get back up there and just run around. But I believe that's Raymond Bell that's about to go a lap down, who's just seems to be just trying to run the laps out, praying for a caution he can get back on the lead lap. I think he's only 1 lap down, if I'm right. No, he's actually 3 laps down, I'm sorry. So definitely not a good day for him. He was somebody that was coming up through the field, and I had such high hopes for him. I was kind of rooting for him there for a second, but he just seems to be fighting a very, very loose race car. That car just seems to just not have any grip. We see him going through 3 and 4. Look at that thing all over the place at the rear end, dancing on it. Trying to keep it off the leader. Him driving around on the outside. He definitely has speed in that car, just doesn't have the grip in that car. Like I said, that 26 car, a very beautiful car. It definitely has a lot of colors that catch your eye. See J&K Lift Service, Glitterella on that car. See Nelson Designs on the back of that car.
Yeah, I love that sponsor.
Yeah. Very, very good sponsor. It's good to see that on any car.
Oh, yeah.
You got Jeff Ward, though. He's maybe trying to take advantage of this draft. You know, Raymond Bell maybe helping him out just a little bit, giving him a little bit of an aero push, allowing both of these cars to gain a little bit more speed down the straight. Oh, Raymond Bell in the wall, just a little bit.
Oh, dang. Did he tap it?
Yeah, he tapped it just a little bit. Mitchell Starnes coming down pit road now. So a little bit of strategy, like I said, coming into play. Brendan Rohde, another car coming down pit road. Matt Huffman coming down with Brent Rohde, Brad Mellick. Oh, I'm not too sure what's going on with Brad. Oh, there you go. Maybe blinking just a little bit, maybe on me. Brendan Rohde, Matt Huffman, Mitchell Starnes, all those cars down on pit road. Brendan Rohde, overshot the box just a little bit. Jeff Ward's still your leader with almost a 4-second lead, almost a straightaway lead on these guys. There's Matthew Huggins, there's Jeff Ward right there, so definitely not what you want to see. Matthew Huggins, none of these guys don't look like they're slowing up yet. Oh, is that Raymond Bell around again? It is.
Dang, it's just not his night.
It is not his night. He is just not having a good time at all. Go back and take a look, see what happened right here. See him coming out of 4. Oh, that car just kicks around on him.
That's definitely a pit penalty right there.
He hit that inside wall too, and I'm not too sure if it broke the right front, but it looked like it might have. Or the left front. I'm sorry about that. But,
He's
here comes
guys.
leader on pit road. Jeff Ward is on pit road, your leader now. So he is going to relinquish that lead. So we'll just have to see what he can do right here. Oh, Preston Wilson, Ron Hammond, a couple other cars coming down pit road. Let's see if the strategy pays off for these guys. Matthew Huggins, when does he come down pit road? We're on board with him. Here he comes down pit road now. You hear him. He's on the brakes, downshifting, down to third, down to second, getting on those green lights. Don't speed on pit road. You will get a penalty. That will result in, I think, about a 30-second penalty, which will definitely ruin somebody's race. Alex Kenton, another one of those cars, he comes in with the leader. That's going to give the lead to James Honeycutt, who's going to stay out there trying to lead as many laps as possible. Jeff Ward's still on pit road. Not too sure what's going on with that car. Maybe trying to get a little bit of damage fixed or something. Not pulled off just yet. Yeah, I think Jeff Ward is maybe having a little bit of a problem. Oh, here goes Jeff Ward now. Not too sure what was going on with that car. James Honeycutt is your leader with Dylan Preston right behind him. Brian Hamilton in that third spot. Ryan Millette, Brad Mellick, Bart Speed, Brian Emery. Cole's on pit road now. But you're going to see right here the speed difference as we're on board Matthew Huggins. Oh, Matthew coming back down pit road. Does Matthew Huggins have a penalty? I think he does. I think he got a penalty right there. Joey Bell saying Manning trying to learn how to drive on left rear fastest in field, but so dang hard to control.
Oh, man.
Oh, right rear. He meant to say right rear. Oh, I know who Joey Bell is. That is going to be Raymond Bell trying to talk about how hard it is to drive on that right rear. It definitely is hard. But Dylan Preston, coming down pit road. This looks like the rest of the field. No, Brad Mellick going to stay out. But Honeycutt, Preston, Hamilton, Ryan Millette coming down pit road. Bart Speed also coming down pit road. Yes, Joey Bell, I got you, buddy. I know it was you. Hate to see it happen to you, buddy, man. You were battling up there with the leaders, trying to get up there. Look at this, Brad Mellick, Brian Emery, both these cars still the only cars that have not pitted yet. So when we go back through, Alex Kenton will be your leader with Preston Wilson following right behind him. Not too sure. Yeah, practice does make perfect for anybody. Just Texas, I will say, is a tough track. Definitely a slick track. One of those tracks you have to watch out for. It'll sneak up on you very, very fast. And as soon as you think, hey, I got a fast car, I got a little bit of grip, I mean, it'll take it away from you real fast. Now, the question is, can Brad Mellick go the distance? He has a pretty decent lead on Brian Emery. He has a 6-second lead on Brian Emery, and he's still pulling away from him. So how long can Brad Mellick last out here? Can he go the distance? We're at 26 laps to go.
Time will tell.
I know it. I'm waiting on it. All the viewers watching, make sure to subscribe, like this video, or subscribe and like it. Definitely helps me out a ton. And when you subscribe, definitely helps you out a ton to keep up with any broadcast I do. You can make sure you hit that bell because it'll notify you every time I go live. And every time I put up a schedule, like I said in the last stream, we are going to start putting a schedule together. We're going to have these streams on a schedule so you guys know when these are going live. Trying to help you guys be able to manage a little bit more. And help me, and it'll help me, and it'll definitely help you guys out. So we're definitely gonna try that and try to get that going. And like I said, I'm trying to give it a couple editors. We're gonna try to edit some of these streams, that way we can have just highlights and stuff like that. If there's highlights that you guys want to go back and watch, definitely something exciting for you guys to go back and watch. We're gonna try to get that hooked up. But yeah, shout out to MMR for letting me do this. Shout out to Matt Huffman. Very awesome guy to work with. Very awesome guy to broadcast for this league. It's definitely very cool. But Brad Mellick, though, he is just sticking it out there. He's trying to make it happen, I think. He's got a 17-second lead on Alex Kenton, but Alex Kenton has definitely got plenty of time to catch up to him. Oh, here comes Brad Mellick. He finally has to give way. That's going to give Alex Kenton the lead, but does Alex Kenton have enough car to last the rest of this thing? I'd say definitely has a fast car. And another thing to think about, what about a caution? How bad does that shake things up for people like Jeff Ward and all those drivers? Can they get back up there and make it happen? .21 laps to go at the line. Alex Kenton still your leader. We'll take a look at the gap. He's got a 2.5 second gap, and he's still leaving. Still driving away from that second place car, so he definitely got something figured out on this car that nobody else does. Just like old Jeff Ward, he had that car hooked up earlier. He was pulling away like crazy. See Brian Emery, a lap car, trying to catch up to these guys, trying to get back on the lead lap. Jeff Ward, the last car on the lead lap right now. So, no, I'm sorry, Bart Speed is going to be your last car on the lead lap. I'm sorry about that. A little bit of confusion on my end. Alex Kenton is still your leader. What we're going to do, though, we're going to do a little bit of a, like we started last night, we're going to do a little bit of a crank it up and let you guys just listen to these cars for just a second. All right, we're back. Get ready to watch his racing. Alex Kenton, still your leader. Coming around for 15 laps to go. He's got a 4-second lead over Preston Wilson. Like I said, a caution could come out. It could shake this up. Ron Hammond in that 113 looking like he's going to get his get a top 3. Rashid Coles, Brennan Rohde. Rounding out your top 5. Matt Huffman looking for that top 5 though. All these cars are. See all of them right there under a blanket. Matthew Huggins, he's actually a lap down. Like I said, he had that penalty, but he's got a bad fast car. See him running down these guys in front of him. But Alex Kidd, man, he is doing a phenomenal job tonight, just driving the snot out of this car, trying to make it happen. 14 laps to go. Not much left in this race. And I do apologize, I did not make it on time. I was a couple laps late, but we are here and we are definitely watching it happen. We go back and look. See Matt Huffman, he's working his way around Brendan Rohde. James Honeycutt also working his way around. And Brendan just not having the car that he wants. Has a good short run car, but it seems like that car on a long run just kind of just doesn't have the speed. As you seen earlier, he was definitely battling a loose car on the long run. So look at Matt Huffman, he was way out of shape right there. Oh, Honeycutt in the wall. That's going to allow Huggins to get back up there. He's going to get past all these cars. Oh, Brendan Rohde has to back out, but oh, Honeycutt steps on the apron. It's going to kick that car all out of shape on the inside of Huffman. Look at Honeycutt and Huffman battling hard for that position. Obviously, Huffman not wanting to give up that top 5. Look at Rohde, drives it in deep, drives it in on the high side, trying to make something happen on board with Huffman. He's now going to get that draft off that 76 of Honeycutt. Try to get there and make this happen. He's still got 10 laps to do it. Question is, who has enough car here at the end? Who has enough tires? You seen Honeycutt, he was all over the place. Those tires are definitely hot now and definitely very aggravated. That car definitely going to drive probably a little bit different now. But Alex Kenton, he is still driving away from Preston Wilson. We're on board with Preston Wilson currently. That beautiful rainbow car. Looks like a couple different schemes mashed together of Jeff Gordon's. Definitely a Jeff Gordon-ish scheme. But one that I enjoy looking at. Alex hitting another beautiful car. Ron Hammond back there, he's trying to make it happen, but Cole's trying to catch up to him. You see him loose coming out of turn 4 right there. We had just cut to it. He is all types of sideways, so that's definitely going to allow Hammond to be able to drive away. And look at Hammond, he's loose. See that car a little sideways. Cole's also battling the loose car. Both of these got that Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar car at number 23. It looks like an addition from back in the BK Racing days. I believe they actually did run the 23 if I remember correctly, so definitely running the right car for that. Honeycutt, though, trying to make it happen. Huffman, though, he is not letting him go. He's not letting him drive away. Alex Kennedy's only got 7 laps to go. But you know, the pressure's definitely on. All it takes is one mistake. His race could easily be over with Preston Wilson going way up high, trying to battle that car. Ron Hammond, though, he's still got the time to try to catch up to Preston Wilson, who I'm looking at it right now, is definitely a little bit faster than right now. Preston Wilson definitely battling a very tight race car. You see him going down in the corner. Thing just looks like it's not wanting to turn. Definitely maybe having a little bit of a problem with that car. Ron Hammond, though, driving that car, wanting to get a second place. Third place is a good spot to finish, but that third place, that's a good podium. It's the top three. Definitely good a point situation. But Alex Kenton running the race of his life right now. He has got almost a 7-second lead now. Definitely did not expect this race to get spread out right there. But you see Matt Huffman, oh, look at Honeycutt. He wiggles just a little bit. That's going to allow Matt Huffman to close that gap for just a little bit. 5 laps to go now. Like I said, who has enough to last right here? Look at Matt Huffman. You can see that gap closing up. Looks like Matt maybe has the better car. Like I said, wanting that top 5, especially for the points. It blinks just a little bit. You see that gap is definitely closing up. Honeycutt, like I said, battling a very loose race car. Definitely a good battle going on right now. Brad Mellick, you see Brad Mellick running right there with that number 21. Mellick was one of those last cars that did pit. So he definitely got a little bit fresher tires than some of these guys out here. So he's definitely have a little bit of a faster car. 3 laps to go for Alex Kenton. When he comes back around, it'll only be 2 to go. Does Matt Huffman have enough right here at the end there to make it happen? See right here, Alex Kenton is going to take that 2 to go signal. What he doesn't want to see right now, I know, is that yellow flag coming out. Oh, look at Honeycutt battling the loose race car. Matt Huffman not having a loose race car. So that's definitely going to be a big advantage for him. Matt backing out early, not wanting to overdrive the corner, running a little bit of a higher line, trying to keep momentum rolling on the high side. Final lap is coming out. White flag in the air for Alex Kenton. Ron Hammond definitely got that 3rd place spot locked down, it seems like. But not going to say Honeycutt has it locked down. Huffman still has an opportunity to try to catch him. But here comes Alex Kenton out of turn 4. He's going to go the distance. He's going to make it happen. Alex Kenton is your winner here at Texas Motor Speedway in the MMR ARCA Racing League. Good job, Alex Kenton. Preston Wilson going to get 2nd. Ron Hammond 3rd. Rashid Coles in that 4th spot. Here comes Honeycutt. He has enough. He's going to do the distance. And Matt Huffman is going to have to stick with 6th. Brendan Rohde in 7th. Brian Mollett in 8th. Jeff Ward, unfortunate for him, going to have to settle in 9th. And Brian Hamilton coming across the line. He's going to get 10th. That's going to be your top 10 for the night. So good job, Alex Kenton. Definitely know he's going to burn it down. Definitely exciting win for him. Oh, he backs it into the wall just a little bit. Don't hit the wall too much. Everybody's bringing it down pit road. Matt Huffman, Brendan Rohde. A little bit of an issue with the 94. Not too sure he's got 94 following him. Maybe a little bit of an issue between Dylan Preston and that number 324. I'm not too sure. Alex Kenton, he tore it up right there. What a finish, though. That was definitely something else. I didn't know if a caution would come out or anything like that, and the caution never did come out. Like I said, Alex Kenton is your winner from Wyoming, so he's from way, way up north. But he is your winner tonight. But I gotta thank you guys for coming out and watching this. Like I said, make sure you subscribe and like this. Definitely helps me out a ton. Helps me keep doing this. I love doing this. Shout out to Matt Huffman for allowing me to do this for the MMR Racing League. Shout out to the MMR Racing League. Hey, if you guys are interested in joining, hit him up. He's got dirt mini stocks coming up now. So we'll just have to see how that turns out. Dirt mini stocks definitely a lot of fun. I love running them. I run them quite a bit. But here in this ARCA League, definitely a lot of good racing. Definitely a lot of tough racing. Definitely what you want to see. That's the kind of racing you want to see. You want to see hard fought racing. Even if it's not on a short track, I mean, there's definitely something you want to see, man. But this has been Team 9 Racing TV once again for another broadcast. And hopefully we can catch you guys in the next one. But other than that, that's all I've got for the night. And see you guys later.